Hello, hello, and welcome back as we ratchet up the tension in Perfidious Pete Plays XCOM The Long War. That's right, folks. We're wound up tighter than Cameron Fry's watch because for us, this may be the day of days. And not because Ferris picked today to decide to skip school and come pester us while we were sick, but because, as you can see here, it's only a few more days until Lindsay Lohan comes out of the tube, before she emerges from her metal chrysalis to turn into the beautiful, psychically powered butterfly we always knew lay deep, deep inside her. You know, right next to the 44 gallons of gin and the 22 barrels of brandy that are also deep, deep inside Lindsay. But anyway, assuming she does succeed at her psychic training, which of course there's no guarantee of, but assuming she does, we will be able to launch our assault on the temple ship. And while that's likely to be considerably less fun than posing as the Sausage King of Chicago and singing Wayne Newton songs in a parade, I'm still more excited to get started on it than Mia Sarah was to get out of class that fateful day Ferris skipped school. So I say we cut through all the normal bullshit, set aside the John Hughes references,
available in the armory.
Get interrupted by Magil Barrett, because fuck, that wouldn't be a regular episode unless that happened at least once. And then head out up to Mission Control here and start scanning, because sometimes the Long War can move pretty fast, and if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Okay, that's complete and total bullshit, because if there's one thing I've learned in the last 240 episodes of this series, it's that the Long War does not move pretty fast under any circumstances. You have ample time to sort of take it in, gather it to yourself, and there's very little chance you're going to mess it unless you're just absolutely not paying any attention at all. Anyway, let's get to scanning here. I went for the last Ferris Bueller quote ripoff there because I'm not creative enough to come up with anything on my own to sort of continue the conceit, and I was hoping to capitalize on the nostalgia people feel for Ferris Bueller's Day Off and maybe get a little of that goodwill thrown my way. It was a purely selfish move, and really, I have no defense for it. This is not Lindsay Lohan. Who is this? Oh, it's John Leguizamo. All right. Well, the rat, successful. He has succeeded. So the rat acquiring a psychic power force. That's fantastic. All right, then. Back to scanning. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. Tara Reid back on active duty. That's fantastic. We're excited to see Tara back in action. Got a scope completed. That's fine. Some Titan armor finishing up for us here. There we go. So we've got our Titan armor. That's good. 3 Illyrium back from that. Now, I do want to finish... I do want to finish this other Titan armor. So even if Lindsay succeeds... I know I'm jinxing it by talking about it beforehand. I feel fucking stupid doing it, but it could happen. But assuming I'm not completely jinxing myself and Tara does succeed, I'm still going to try and finish this Titan armor before we go into the temple ship. We still need another suit to make sure we can outfit all of our troopers, so... Alright, folks, this is it. This is the moment of truth. The anticipation. Like the first time you've got your significant other as a young lad or lass naked and they stand before you in all their nude glory and you know that it's about to get on. That's just what this feels like. That tentative, fluttery feeling in your stomach before that first time you do the nasty. Let's do it.
New promotions available in the armory.
Premature ejaculation. What a fucking disappointment. Oh. It's like your parents walked in and caught us in the act. Fuck. Alright then. Alright. No, that's fine. That's, you know, Lindsay's chances were not fantastic. We always suspected that she might have to go again, so we're just going to have to buck up. Put Lindsay back in the tube and give her another shot. That's acceptable. It's not acceptable. In fact, it fucking sucks. But there's nothing we can do about it. So we have no choice. Let's throw somebody else in the tube. Tay Groovy Diggs. What? You know what? Let's put your prop. Actually, you know, Tay Diggs may be going on the mission, and he's going to finish before Lindsay Lohan does, with a good chance of succeeding. So I don't see any reason at all to not throw Tay Diggs in the tube as well. I know this is somewhat discourteous to Sean No Angel Payne, who has led 100 large UFO missions for us and done a fantastic job every fucking time, but I'm sorry, man. I gotta go with the guy that gives us the best odds, Sean, and it's just not you, buddy. Russia, I don't need this shit today. I really don't. I've got bigger things on my mind. Lindsay Lohan has let us down. Just fuck off. Just fuck right off. You know what? Actually, there is one other item we need. There's something else we need to do. I've been thinking about our potential lineups for the temple ship, and it occurs to me that we're one top-tier plasma weapon short. Do you really think I'm going to give you all of my ethereal corpses, South Africa? I mean, fuck, I know we're coming to the end of the campaign, but this isn't a Perfidious Pete fucking fire sale up in here. We're not having a clearance special or anything just because it's getting near the end. You don't get to come in and steal valuable shit for a fucking song. Eat a dick, South Africa. Anyway, as I was saying, we are one weapon short of what we would need for a full outfit. So what we're going to do, now that that Titan armor is finished, we actually are going to go pay a quick little visit here to Dr. Shen.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
I don't know how you got engineers, Dr. Shen. Frankly,
I
I don't fucking care how you got engineers. So just eat a dick, Dr. Shen. What I would like you to do, Dr. Shen, is build me another reflex cannon, please. I'm going to need another one. So our move, as you can see, 32 Illyrium. So our move to get that extra mission in and pick up that extra stockpile of Illyrium is really actually going to hold us in good stead. Otherwise, we would be going in. Somebody would be wielding an alloy cannon rather than a top-tier weapon. My theoretical temple ship build actually includes 2 scouts and an assault trooper, or possibly, I'm still debating. It could be 1 scout and 2 assaults. I haven't decided yet. But either way, I need 3 shotguns, and I only have 2. So the Lindsay Lohan failure, while unpleasant, not the worst thing that could have happened. It'll give us a little extra time to pick up that reflex cannon as well. So let's go take our last and final performance evaluation here from old Optimus Prime, because I don't anticipate Optimus having to give us more than another one of these.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project.
Of course you are.
thus far,
I'm about to assault the
Commander.
temple ship, Optimus
Your
Prime.
recent results were beyond
Also,
our expectations,
I would like you
and that
to
is not
go
a
fuck
statement
yourself.
This council makes lightly.
I swear to God, Optimus Prime, if you ever speak to us again here in XCOM HQ, I will sabotage this shit with everything I can bring to bear on the problem. I will burn it all down. I will watch the world die if you force me to talk to you one more time. I will murder Lindsay Lohan in her fucking sleep. I will pump the tube full of carbon dioxide and let that bitch suffocate. I will throw harder than anyone has ever thrown before if I have to listen to your bullshit one more time. So you just fuck right off, Optimus Prime.
Remember, we will be watching.
You better not be watching. You better be severing all ties, because I wasn't kidding about Lindsay Lohan thing. I will murder her in her fucking sleep. I swear to God, I will. Back to scanning, then.
Contact detected.
All right, so we have a harvesting mission coming in. You know what? No. No, I don't think so, aliens. Not today. Carrot, go deal with that shit for me, buddy. If you can, I would prefer that you just straight up explode this son of a bitch. If it were something easy, I would send out a crap team, but I don't think I can do this mission without sending somebody, one of the 12 master chiefs I'm going to need in the temple ship to get this done. So if you're ever going to blow one up, this is the fucking one. This is the time. Take him down. Of course not. Nothing could ever fucking be easy. I hate you, Carrot. I fucking hate you with the burning passion. We could ignore it. That's our other option, folks. We could flat out ignore this shit. We could just let it sit on the ground until it goes away. But I would feel remiss in my duties if I did that. Alright then, let's put together a crew. I'm feeling extraordinarily salty here. Extraordinarily salty. Couldn't have been, you know, I can't even remember the last time we saw a medium UFO. I really can't. I would have liked one more medium UFO mission in this campaign. I really would have, just for a little more experience on the maps, if nothing else. So we can't send the Rat. Lohan's otherwise occupied. Tara Reid and Jaden Smith are probably going on the final battle. Shia McBeef LaBouffe is completely and utterly available, however. So he's going to be the medic for this gig. Titan armor, plasma rifle, he's sorted. Huge Axeman, I suppose, is readily available, as is Sean No Angel Pen. We can afford to send them both. Since we're going to go with the Tay Diggs in the final battle, I guess there's no reason to hold back. Let's get Real Steel. Do we want to go with Real Steel, or would we rather take a sniper? We're going to take a sniper in the final battle. That's a given. We could send him out. You know what? Nah. Let's not. Let's not buck convention. I don't feel the need. I don't think it's worth the risk. Let's not take any chances. So Hugh Real Steel Jackman's going to be in on this mission. He won't be leading, of course. It'll be Sean No Angel Penn, who, of course, is leading this shit, because, let's face it, Sean No Angel Penn, one of the founders of the Feast. Plasma rifle for Hugh Jacksman, Titan armor, plasma rifle, scope, laser sight, high capacity mags. It's got him sorted. We're actually going to need to change weapons here slightly. McBeef, you're going to have to go with the plasma carbine this time, buddy. Sorry, but a more able-bodied trooper is going to need the real gun, so you're going to have to fork that over. We're going to give that to military Superman Sean No Angel Penn, the founder of the Feast, the man who's leading the mission. I don't care what the thing says. It can flag it as fucking Hugh Jacksman leading the mission, but we all know who's really in charge. We all know who's pulling the strings. Hugh Jacksman is just the pretty puppet. The man behind the throne is the one you pay attention to, and that man is Sean No Angel Penn. Got him sorted then. Let's get a gunner. You know, we could go with double gunners instead of double infantry. Actually, you know what? I think I like that idea better. Sorry, Hugh Jacksman. You're not even going to get on this one. You actually may have had your swan song already, buddy. Make items available. I'm waffling on my lineup, but I don't even care. So we're going to go take away the plasma carbine. We're going to give you your plasma rifle that you had earlier. We'll go ahead and give that back. I'm sorry I took it away from you, McBeef. I didn't mean to steal your toys. For a gunner, our final mission gunner is going to be Nicki Minaj as one of the two. The other one's going to be Joss Hamlet Whedon. So we can pull out all the stops here. We'll go with a stability gunner. And that stability gunner is going to be Little Megan Fox, Rommel's Chosen, the Desert Fox, Titan armor, plasma dragon, alloy bipod, and a scope, of course, to go with the fantastic laser sight. Got Megan Fox sorted. For our other gunner, like I said, Nikki Crater Minaj is going to be our mobility gunner on the big mission. And Joss Whedon, our stability gunner. Therefore, Taylor Moose Lautner will be available on this mission to fill in for the role. Today, the role of mobility gunner will be played by Taylor Moose Lautner. Plasma Nova gun for the Moose. We're going to give him a scope, of course. Laser sight, high capacity mags. Moose is sorted. What else do we need here? We want to go with 2 mech troopers. Can we go with 2 mech troopers? We got medic, gunner, infantry, gunner. Oh, you know what? We can't do... If we want to do 2 mech troopers, we actually can't double up on the gunners, because we still need a scout, an assault, and an engineer. Oh, no, wait, we could do that. A scout, assault, and engineer. What are we missing if we do that? Oh, another mech trooper. Alright then. Sorry, Nikki. Or rather, Megan. We don't necessarily need your services for this mission. I apologize if I got your hopes up. I want to keep Tara Reid and Jaden Smith both available. Fortunately, Reb Ryder Brown, I know we said last time was your swan song, Reb, that it was your last go-around, your last chance for glory, but I lied. It's actually not your last chance for glory. Turns out you have at least 1 more chance for glory, possibly 2 more chances for glory. I think a chemical grenade is actually better for Reb in this instance, in case we run up against any mechanized troopers, or I did see Muton Berserkers on the list of foes. And you know what? Fuck the arc thrower. I'm not taking it. We'll take both grenades. We'll do a psi grenade and a chemical grenade for Reb, because the odds of me... I don't even want to make an attempt at capturing a guy. That's just fucking being dangerous and risky for the no real benefit. Even if we were to capture an alien heavy weapon, which would be the only thing we'd want, we wouldn't have time or materials to build it into anything useful, so let's just say fuck it. Assault Trooper, I am not taking Miley Yeah Cyrus, nor am I taking, who would we go with on the Temple ship, Dr. Worm or Sir Sidney? You know, I have to say we would probably take Sir Sidney. So let's take Dr. Worm here. Now, that's not saying I'm taking 2 assaults or taking 2 scouts. I haven't actually decided on my Temple ship whether I'd rather have 2 scouts or 2 assaults. What I do know for certain, however, is that I've got the 2 I want already reserved. Who has the other Archangel armor? Red Brown, Sean. Why do you have Archangel armor? Take that off. Don't be getting greedy just because it's your last mission, Taylor Lautner. That just because it's your last mission doesn't mean you get to do stupid shit. That Archangel armor is reserved for a stability gunner, so they can sort of take to the air and provide long-range firepower with their squad side ability. You don't need it for this mission, no sir. Archangel armor then goes where it belongs on John Dr. Worm Flansburgh. Reflex cannon, Walker servos, breaching ammo, and shredder ammo, because again, fuck the captures. We don't care this time. The arc throwers can good goddamn stay at home. What else do we need here? We need an engineer, that's for damn sure, so let's grab one of those. Kesha is going to be likely our engineer, and when I say likely, I mean definitively, she'll be our engineer for the temple ship. Jesse Tool Pusher James would be our backup or alternate engineer in the event we want to. Again, something I haven't quite decided on. So we're going to take old Kristen Stewart for this mission then. Okay, Stu, we're going to kit up here. We'll load her out with, you know what? We'll give her the Vortex armor. And all I'm saying when I'm trusting with that Vortex armor, Kristen Stewart, is if you fucking get killed on this mission, I don't care what it takes. You got to bring that armor back. If it takes the last fucking breath in your body and the last drop of your blood, that Vortex armor better be on the fucking Sky Ranger at the end of this mission. I don't care if you're in it or alive, or if it's just your tattered fucking guts that are inside the suit. The suit has to come back. You are fucking extraneous, Kristen Stewart. Also, just to make sure there's no patented Kristen Stewart confusion about what to throw at the enemy, we're not even going to give Kristen battle scanners. We're just going to give her all grenades. I don't want one of her patented fuck-ups. Mech units for our final mission. Probably going to be one of them is going to be Tiger Cougar Woods. And when I say probably, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Tiger Woods and Drake as the two mech troopers for that. So that gives us sort of an open floor here for this particular mission. And I think what we might do... Do we want to take Charlie Hunnam? Let's do it. We're going to take little Raleigh Beckett. This will be the mission that puts Raleigh Beckett over the top. This will be his hero moment. Raleigh Beckett makes maximum rank on his final mission. I really like the sort of the poetry of that. I really do. It's going to be proximity mine launchers, grenade launchers, tactical sensors. That's got Charlie Hunnam sorted. And since we're going to go with Drake, we could use another Marauder or somebody who could do... You know what? Fuck it. Let's just take Kathy Z. Catherine Zeta-Jones has been a fantastic mech trooper for us as well. She's also a gunnery sergeant. And again, you know what? This would be the mission that puts Kathy Z over to Master Sergeant 2. Something else I also very much like the symmetry of. These guys deserve to be maximum rank. They really do. They've done fantastic work for us. I'm really pleased. They've earned it. They've earned it. Let's get stuck in and get this fucking waste of time, large UFO shit show the hell over with. Let's get Raleigh Beckett and Kathy Z the promotions they so desperately deserve. Because they do deserve them. They really do.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Yeah, whatever. Operation Bleeding Future?
The alien craft went down hard and stopped just inside the city limits.
That's a bad omen,
Hopefully there weren't
folks.
any civilians in the
Operation
area at the
Bleeding
time.
Future seems to imply that the future for us is going to be, well, not good. I don't like that. I'm feeling like a sort of Curse of Tara Reid level potential intervention here, and I have to say I'm a little uncomfortable about that. It's like if you opened a fortune cookie in a restaurant and the fortune cookie just said, "You're so fucked." Also, if no one has... Why aren't there ever, like, bad fortune cookies? How come when you get them, it's always like, "You will take a trip soon," or... I mean, I know they try and keep them general so that they have a reasonable chance of people actually buying into the whole fortune cookie thing, but how come there isn't a fortune cookie company that just says, "Fuck it, let's put some horrible shit in here," and be like, "You will get rectal cancer as your fortune. Your lucky numbers are 6, 9, and 4." Or like, "Your girlfriend is cheating on you." Stuff like that. Like, just... There's got to be a niche for that. Horrible fortune cookies. I'm tempted to see if that URL is available. HorribleFortuneCookies.com.
Position confirmed.
Also, if horrible fortune cookies are a thing, feel free to drop a link for them down in the comments, because now that I'm thinking about it, I would actually order horrible fortune cookies.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I would like to have some. Anyway, enough about horrible fortune cookies. Although, seriously, how awesome would it be if you cracked open a fortune cookie and it, you know, just said inside of it, "Your children will disappoint you." Then again, I guess that's not really so much of a fortune cookie prediction. It's just a legitimate, actual thing that is probable. I mean, that's like saying you will breathe tomorrow. Your children are always going to disappoint you.
I feel, Commander.
I digress. Back to the mission, then. Let's at least pay a cursory amount of attention to what we're doing. And I can't help but feel that perhaps I maybe didn't bring quite enough psychic power on this one. I mean, we got McBeef, which is fine. He's got the distortion field and panic. But,
Covering now.
I think we only have 2 troopers with psychic powers, right? We got K-Stew, we got McBeef. Oh, no, we got Red Brown. Okay, we're okay. We got 3. 3 is good. We can make do with 3. We got the immortal Madman. I shouldn't have doubted you. I'm sorry, Red Brown, buddy. That's my bad. I shouldn't have doubted you. That's not cool.
Heading there now.
I know you're a crazed lunatic ready to murder at the drop of a hat. Also, you're completely unkillable. I shouldn't say negative things about you, Red Brown. It's not polite.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
If you pop a pod, Sean Brown or Sean Penn, I may fire you from the XCOM project.
Let's do this.
Just want you to know that. Fortunately, you didn't, so I won't have to fire you. Although at this point, since most of the war is over, it might actually be to my benefit to start weeding out some of our personnel. Now that I think about it. This is not good. We're getting charged by a whole pod of berserkers here. Looks like there may be some floaters. So what have we got? We got 4 berserkers. Some of whom have very, very large health totals. Yeah, this is suboptimal. We're going to really have to do some good work here. Alright, so we've got 2 that are bunched up that we can deal with a proximity mine grenade combo plate special. One that's very badly hurt. Taylor Moose Lautner might just straight up be able to kill that guy. Alright, we gotta figure out how we want to approach this. I think the smart money is to make Charlie Hunnam the attractive target. So let's bring Chuck over. Bring Chuck over here.
Alien object in sight.
Yeah, we're not real worried about the meld canister, Charlie. I hate to break it to you, buddy. You go ahead and drop that proximity mine for us. That's fine. Thank you for the warning. You gonna tell me to mind the gap when I'm on the subway next? I'm pretty sure we cannot panic these guys. I believe, unless I'm sadly mistaken, they are immune to panic. How is that only 93% point blank, Moose? I'm legitimately curious. That's okay, though. I have a feeling Taylor's going to get it done for us. So hit number 1. Hit number 2. That's a berserker gone. He took 20 damage in a single round. That's excellent output. K-Stew, if you would be so kind, then we're going to require a little bit of grenade service from you. We should probably move Dr. Worm before we do this. We would like to get Dr. Worm in a position where he could get... Or Catherine Zeta-Jones also has close combat specialist, does she not? She does. Let's get Kathy Z down in a position where this grenade will earn her some freebie bullet shots as well. Hopefully, ideally, without blowing her up. So we're going to bring Kathy Z to here. And we're going to have her take a shot at the largest... Alternatively, we could have her... Not the particle cannon. We could have her go for the flamethrower. This is the most... You know what? Yeah, this is the highest level of aggregate damage. We're going to go this route. And we got the proximity mine set off for free, so that worked out quite nicely. Also going to get another free shot from Kathy Z with the close combat specialist. Which missed, so turns out it was just a waste of ammo. But still, nothing wrong with the output we got there. Everybody took some damage, so things are okay. The problem is now Kristen Stewart's not going to be able to throw a grenade. Also, Sean Penn can't see the enemy, so that's a bit of a problem. Dr. Worm can see all 3. Alright, Dr. Worm, buddy. We're going to need some fine shooting here, bud. Alright, that's a hell of a start. We need to draw these guys up. Oh, yeah, this is going to be real nice. Come on, Kathy Z, finish this prick off. Come on. Man, Catherine Zeta-Jones' close quarters combat ability has not exactly been on. That's 2 misses. Also, I think we just locked up the game. Oh, nope, it didn't lock up. Wow, I'm a little bit surprised. It must be because we had multiple close quarters combat shots. That's exactly what it was. Multiple close quarters combat shots. The game was fucking having a little brain vomit moment there where it didn't know how to react. Alright, so we got 2 units. We need to draw them up to where we can get vision on them. Reb Ryder Brown can see 1. He has a 94% chance to hit here. If you could, Reb, we need this guy dead. You didn't quite get us all the way home. That's problematic. I have a come on, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Hit one of these. You put it in his mouth before you pulled the trigger. There you go. That's my girl. All right.
X-ray neutralized. Out.
Of course you're out of ammo. Good God. Why wouldn't you be? So we need to draw this big bastard out then where the rest of our team can get some shots at him. We got to get line of sight.
Heading to that location.
So we're going to bring McBeef out here and have McBeef shoot him in the back. You kind of got to hit this one, McBeef, buddy. This is sort of a must connect. You got to get him out where no angel can see him. All right. So we've got Kristen Stewart and Sean Penn are our only 2 units left. I would like to pull him further out if possible. All right, so we may have to do this piecemeal. First off, we're going to have no angel take this shot. Don't panic, Sean Penn. If you panic, the shit is all over. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Sean Penn. You piece of shit. Oh, you got very lucky that Dr. Worm was there to save your fucking ass, Sean Penn, you worthless piece of fucking garbage. You're very lucky, sir. Very, very lucky. There's no fucking way you're going on the temple ship after that, Sean Penn. You just fucking sealed your fate, sir. It will not fucking happen. So we got a floater. Was that floater part of the Berserker pod? He must have been. Looks like he's falling back. He's just going to take a shot at one of our mech units. Actually, I can't even tell what he's doing. He may be suppressing someone. Or it's just sitting there like an idiot. Alright, well, you want to just stand there like a boob, I don't really care. Does anyone have line of sight to you? Red Brown does. He doesn't have a fantastic chance of killing you, however. Catherine Zeta-Jones is out of ammo. That's not great. Dr. Worm almost out of ammo. I have a feeling that Charlie Hunnam can probably handle our floater problem. I mean, he knows where the flush handle is on the toilet, so I'm going to guess he could probably get this done. 74%, that's a kill if it hits. Alright, so that guy took one right in the head. Wow, 17 damage. That's some fantastic output as well. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, Shia, go take cover behind that tree. I want you to reload. Kathy Z, you got to reload as well, because you're clear empty. You did get one pretty critical hit, though, so, I mean, it took you 3 shots to get the one, but that's fine. Also give Sean Penn a fucking chance to recover his wits. Worthless piece of shit. No way I'm letting you set foot on a temple ship, Sean Penn. It's just not happening at this point. It is not fucking happening, sir. You will not be going on the temple ship mission. You've proved that you're untrustworthy. I mean, I know you've raided 100 large UFOs, but that move right there, sir. We just can't trust you anymore, I'm sorry. Just can't do it. You're like a teenager who snuck out of the house one too many times on a Friday. Your mother and I, we just can't trust you to make good decisions, Sean. I'm sorry. We want to trust you, we really do, but your behavior recently has proven to us that we simply can't do it. If we're going to be good, responsible parents, we just can't trust you, Sean.
Orders confirmed.
Maybe next quarter, if you get your grades up, concentrate on your schoolwork and prove to your mother and I that you know what it is to be properly responsible. Perhaps then we may reconsider allowing you to go on the next temple ship that comes along. But you're going to have to sit this one out, buddy. I'm sorry. You've dug your bed, Sean. Now you got to lie in it. This is nobody's fault but your own. Oh, fuck me in the asshole. So this is horrible. I'd like to point out also that was a dash move for Sean Penn. This is a ridiculous number of Muton Berserkers to find in our starting point. Absolutely ridiculous. Sean... Oh, God. Who do we have left? This is very bad for us. Sean Penn is standing right out in the open in front of, like, 4 Muton Berserkers. Or 4 regular Mutons, rather, that can all get shots at him. All of them. This is so bad. Alright. We gotta hit this log with the proximity mine to try and encourage those berserkers those regular mutons to fall back and maybe seek cover. We're probably also gonna have Shia LaBeouf throw a smoker at Sean Penn. Oh, we have 2 guys that are just... Oh, this is awful. This is very bad. Of course none of that is cover. Why would it be cover? Alright then. This is a... we're in a real bad spot. Okay. I don't like this at all. That was a very, very unfortunate pod activation right there. It really was. We also can't really afford to let those guys get any closer to our units. Don't hunker down. We got to try and pull them towards Kristen Stewart. We're going to drop it right there and hope that we can kill one with the combination fire between the proximity mine and the grenade. Didn't even get close. This is going to be a bad turn for us, folks. So those guys are going to get free movement, and then they're going to get a move again. Triple panic resistance there. That's pretty impressive from K-Stew, I gotta say. Our only hope may be that these guys have pathing problems. That may be our only legitimate chance at savior. Is that some of these guys have pathing problems. We didn't need a miss there, John Flansburgh. This guy's actually, John Flansburgh's probably just going to get punched in the head here. A double whiff? Fuck. Oh, Sean Penn is dead. He's just flat out dead. That guy did not punch. I don't understand that move at all. And he blood called instead of shooting. Wow. I am thoroughly at a loss here. I have no idea what these mutons are thinking. And a miss. That's all the smoke grenade right there. That's all smoke grenade. He's going to go for our mech unit. He's not even going to get the punch off. He didn't have enough movement. We may get out of this just by the skin of our dicks, folks. I can't believe we escaped this. Holy shit. That was either perfectly played or I am just far, far, far luckier a man than I deserve to be. Probably the latter, I think, is clearly the case. Alright, Kathy Z, what can you shoot at? You have a bad chance, and again, a bad chance. You don't have double tap or anything. Nope, you don't. So, we're going to bring Kathy Z down here, then. Two reasons. One, we want to make her an attractive target for these mutons. Also, it's not out of the question that she could trigger herself a little bit of close quarters combat. Just terrible chances to hit. Actually, I like this shot better. So there's a kill for Kathy Z. That's going to free up Charlie Hunnam and Kristen Stewart to do a little grenadier work for us, which I'm absolutely going to trigger on them. We're going to have them do the grenade. Tag team tandem grenades. These mutons are no fucking joke. I mean, I know they've just made themselves look like a joke, what with their terrible decision-making and ridiculously poor play, but that being said, they are in fact nothing to fucking sneeze at. So we're gonna go for the proximity mine, and then we're gonna have K-Stew detonate that. The trick is gonna be getting enough damage on these fuckers. We got Dr. Worm. We got Taylor. You know what? Taylor Lautner can really do a number on one of them, I'm sure.
On my way.
So let's have K-Stew go ahead and set off this grenade. Taylor Moose Lautner, buddy, you've got to pull out one of your greatest performances of all time on this particular instance here. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be way better than even fucking New Moon. Because, let's face it, New Moon was your magnum opus. It's your finest acting performance to date. But still, as good as it was, I mean, you as a fluffy dog boy, it really was quite a thing of beauty. But as beautiful as it was, Taylor, you gotta one-up yourself. You gotta come bigger. You gotta play big this time.
Okay.
Real big, buddy. One of these, you have a 33% chance to hit that guy. Wow. Alright then. So the smoke doing some good work for the aliens as well. Who do we got left? We got Dr. Worm, we got Reb Ryder Brown, we got Not Famous McBeef, and we got Sean Penn. Sean Penn can kill that guy, but honestly, he's the one I'm least concerned about. Don't fucking panic, Sean. If you panic here, you are fucking dead. Alright. If you had panicked there, Sean Penn, there would have been nothing on Earth we could have done to save you. There would have been no power in the universe that could have kept you alive. There actually still may be no power in the universe that can keep you alive.
No, please, no!
Fall back to cover. Beautiful. That couldn't have... Okay, you know what? That panic situation there was the correct move. Your panicky idiot actions there were the proper thing. All right, so we got the moose. We need to get this guy closer to the moose or out of the smoke. How do we do that? We could have Reb Brown do it. Let's go for that. Reb Brown, I want you 58, 54. Wow. You know what? I think moving him is actually more important than doing damage here, Reb Brown. Hit him with a flush shot. Oh, you piece of shit, Reb Brown. You pushed him the wrong fucking way. That may have just boned us right there. That could be the end of it. All right, Dr. Worm, you've got to kill this guy. Where the hell did he go? You've got to be kidding me. We can't see him because he's one tile down. That is absolute horse shit. Absolute fucking horse shit. So Red Brown's gonna have to... We have to run and gun here. I'm real fucking salty right now.
Good to go.
Real fucking salty. The flush shot was a terrible, terrible, terrible decision. Absolutely, patently the wrong move. I can't believe you missed that shot.
Target's still up.
Yeah, it's a problem, admittedly. So, Moose, he's gonna have to go on Overwatch. That's all we can do.
Affirmative.
This is terrible. This is frankly terrible for us. Our only hope is that this guy is stupid and punches Catherine Zeta-Jones. That's all we can hope for. You gotta be kidding me with the mutons here. Seriously? There can't be this many mutons in the universe. We killed one, so we got that going for us, but there's another fucking berserker up there. This entire aircraft is full of muton berserkers. That guy clearly just wanted to die. I think that's the takeaway from there. That guy, he wanted to die. Kathy Z gonna get a freebie here. Oh, didn't even come close to hitting. I'm curious where this guy is going now. Is he gonna go take a shot at Dr. Worm? What, is he running away? He's running away. I didn't actually know that was a thing that mutons would do.
Hostile contact confirmed.
Alright, so these guys are clearly activated now. So we've got 1, 2 regular mutons, 3, 4, 5. Good sweet lord, there's a ton of mutons here. You gotta be kidding me with this. Look at this. Look at these. This is crazy. It's fucking Berserker Town up in... Oh god, John Flansburger's out of ammo. Alright, so welcome to Berserker Town, population us. This is fucking a nightmare. It really is. Kathy Z, how much ammo have you got left? 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Also, if you could, please set these gentlemen on fire. It's actually going to be the most damage we're going to get out of you. And possibly a freebie shot as well. There we go. So we got a freebie. At least one. That's going to help. It really is. Well, it's not going to help because it fucking missed, despite the fact that that bullet clearly traveled straight through that guy's head.
No ammo available.
So Catherine Zeta-Jones is in a real bad spot now. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. K-Stew, I think we would probably, in this situation, be better off having you do some holo targeting for Taylor Moose Lautner. Moose, 61, 61. Those are not good. Yeah, holo target this guy for us, Kristen. The damage would be nice, but the holo targeting, frankly, is far more important. Alright, that's going to help quite a bit, actually. That's going to improve Taylor Moose Lautner's chances significantly. Well, let's go ahead and start this up, then. 7, Moose. Okay, 17 is better. It's not good, but it's better. This guy has just a monstrous amount of health. The fact that Sean Penn is fucking panicked is certainly not helping us out any as well. We need Sean Penn. We gotta have him. We can't not have him. How far can you throw an inspiration here? All right, you got to rally him. This is your most useful move here, McBeef.
No retreat, no surrender.
You got to give us back Sean Penn. Oh, that was huge, frankly. It really was. Sean Penn, now that you're rallied, would you please kill this prick? So 11 damage there. That's solid. This gentleman's going to come towards us. We're not going to get any freebies out of this, but that's okay. You suddenly can't see. That's not good. Alright, Reb Brown. Well, Reb Brown can finish him. Dr. Worm could also theoretically finish him. We've got some options here. First off, Dr. Worm's got to reload. That took... How does Dr. Worm not have lock and load? When did that happen? I'm feeling salty. Feeling salty. Feeling salty here. Little salt. And by a little salt, I mean a lot of fucking salt. Alright, so we're going to take the Overwatch shot. That's 12 damage. Reb Brown can kill that other guy if we need him to. We know Reb can get that done. He can do 5 damage. Charlie Hunnam, have you got what it takes to finish off this berserkerous bastard? 86%? That you do. There you go. Alright. Putting it in his mouth. That's fine, Charlie. It's frankly the best way. It really is.
Moving.
Alright, Red Brown. This one is all you, buddy. All you. You've got to be shitting me, Red Brown. Oh, Red Brown may have just sealed his own death warrant. All we have left is Sean Penn, and Sean Penn can't fire from where he's at. I'm real salty that Red Brown couldn't do fucking 5 damage to that guy with a shotgun at that range. Yeah, Red Brown may be dead. Well, nope, he lived. Reb Brown survived, but he's in a real bad way. We got to get Reb to the doctor's office fucking stat. Reb is going to need a whole hell of a lot of patching up. Taylor Lautner, you know what? No, don't waste your shot. Nick, there you go, Kristen Stewart. Finish this big bitch off. Thanks, Kristen. Yeah, I wholeheartedly concur. Red Brown, get your ass over there so that old Shia McBeef LaBouffe can patch you up. Also, fucking do what you should have done last turn. You gotta be kidding me, Red. What the shit? When did you fucking fall apart? I mean, every now and then you fall apart because it's a Bonnie Tyler song, but this is unacceptable, Red Brown. Unacceptable, sir. This is far more falling apart than you're allowed to do. Sean Penn can't miss, and this can't not hit. Thank you, Sean Penn. Although your participation in that fight is largely entirely responsible thanks to the generous donation from Shia McBeef LaBouffe. Never forget. McBeef, get a patch on Reb, please. Probably more than one in... Oh, nope. Reb's only down 1 health, actually. Kathy Z, you gotta reload for us. You're no use to us with no bullets. Overwatch for you, Moose. Dr. Worm, get your ass over here in this corner.
Got it covered.
And you get on Overwatch. Now, we do still have one Berserker running around towards the command area of the ship, but I have to assume that at this point we're just going to wait because pod collapse is real and we've got mutons up here waiting, so...
Did you hear something?
Yeah, there are mutons up there. They're going to be coming up this ramp. We fully expected that.
Watch the side.
That guy has flanked himself, so that means at least one person can see him. Looks like that person is Reb Brown. Also Shia McBoof. We will have no problem dealing with this guy. So, Rebster, let's... You want to take the shot? No, because it's a terrible, terrible shot. How about you have a bad shot as well? That's unexpected. Let's do a little bit of tricky play here. We're going to bring Dr. Worm up. Alright, I was curious whether or not we'd be able to see more than one. Dr. Worm actually probably going to kill this guy. Yep, there you go. So that's a wipe for Dr. Worm. Sean Penn's going to reload. We're going to bring him up to here. How to attack this? This last muton is a problem. Kathy Z, you have collateral damage, right? Assuming I can finally see. Yeah, Kathy Z does have collateral damage. So we need her to be able to see that guy without popping any additional units. So this is probably going to be the proper spot for Catherine Zeta-Jones. She has just the one target. We need to kill this guy. She's 70% with that shot. That's pretty damn good, actually. I don't think Charlie Hunnam's going to be able to get a shot, but he could get a grenade in there. Okay, so Charlie actually will have a shot. It's just not a good one. All right, let's do this instead. We're going to have him go with a regular grenade. This will destroy this muton's cover and do some damage. Whatever damage it doesn't do, once the cover is gone, Catherine Zeta-Jones should... Oh, well, fuck me. Never mind. I may have dramatically underestimated the killing power of Raleigh Beckett. So Kathy Z now can't miss, and if it does... I mean, if there was no way it could hit, the guy only had 1 health left. There was no way that couldn't kill him. So we're going to bring the rest of our units forward, then it's going to be a reload for Taylor Moose Lautner, who is a little lower on ammo than I'm comfortable with. And we want to get our psychic units forward and reloaded as well. So Kristen Stewart, start advancing if you would. Go ahead and reload for us.
Let's rock.
Now, we do still have that one Berserker, and there's at least one more Muton up there. I think exactly one more Muton, in fact. But we want to get Red Brown, Shia, McBeef, and all the rest of our psychically powerful team up here. They can do some nice work on Muton, regular Mutons. Berserker's immune to panic, of course. Regular Muton's quite prone to panicking. We should be able to easily take them out of the equation. I'm just hopeful no one throws a grenade up here. That could actually be a big problem for us. what are you doing? Alright, so that guy came out to say hello and then immediately ran away. Probably not the wisest decision in his Muton career, I have to say. He's also standing right out in the open. Kathy Z, probably just going to straight up kill him. There's a 70% chance here that he just dies. 1 damage short. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get 1 damage from somewhere. I mean, I think we could come up with 1 damage. And that's probably going to be Raleigh Beckett. And I have to say, our little gunnery sergeants here, the 2 people on this mission who are not master sergeants, have really been fucking carrying their weight. They really have. 62% is less than I would have expected. Also, that shot missed. Never mind, I take back what I said about our non-master sergeants carrying their weight, because that was a massive letdown there from Raleigh Beckett. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Raleigh. You let us down. Fortunately, Sean, no Angel Pen, is here to mop up the mess. There you go. 1 single shot right in that Muton snot locker. That's got him sorted. Well, let's get the rest of our team up here. We're going to try and occupy some defensive positions and get everybody ready to continue the mission. We've killed a lot of aliens already, quite a few. So many, in fact, I think probably what I'm going to do is once everybody finds a safe spot and some cover, we're probably going to wrap this up. A little Overwatch from Red Brown. This is probably an okay spot for McBeef. McBeef, I want you to reload, but keep an eye out. There was a berserker that ran off that direction. Should probably keep an eye on him. I mean, we started a fire earlier today. We really should maybe keep an eye on it. Go ahead and reload, Dr. Worm, you're fine. Ship continuing to burn down. We must have 1 more Muton down in this area somewhere. Or it's possibly a floater. We know there are floaters in there. We've already seen them. Yeah, there must be a guy down here. Alright, so I think we'll go ahead. We know he's there. That's fine. We'll have no trouble dealing with him. We're going to bring No Angel Pen right over here. He's going to go on Overwatch for us. Kristen Stewart's going to Overwatch. It's going to be basically Overwatch around the horn for anybody who does not need to reload. McBee, if you can keep an eye out for that Berserker. Kathy Z, you go ahead and reload. And that's got everybody largely ready. I do want to bring the Moose over in this direction, just to... Alright, I was going to have him keep an eye out. We'll put him on Overwatch as well. That's got us sorted and set, and I am going to go ahead and wrap this episode up as soon as the alien turn completes here.
Do you hear something?
It's just a floater. We know it's in there. You've already seen it. It's not even a heavy floater. I think it's just a regular floater. Alright, so aliens have got nothing for us then. We'll go ahead and end things here. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode, and I gotta say, this one's been a bit of a nail-biter. Pretty exciting, but if you did enjoy it, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see more daily XCOM, including, hopefully, in the next few days, a temple ship assault, consider subscribing as well. But right now, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.